Okay, so like this is gonna be one of those times where I don't remember what I've done, even though I recorded like a week ago. Yeah, okay, that's why I was like, I don't remember if like we can go outside because you know we're dead, but whatever. Anyways, hi and welcome back to an episode of Persona 5 Royal. Last time we went to Shido's palace, we found out what kind of person he is. God, he's such a big jerk. Anyways, this time, what am I doing today? What are we doing today? My note says go to fuck to sleep, but I don't want to do that. I don't. But there's like literally nothing I can do. Let's fix this laptop. Yeah, let's do it. Screw it. I've done everything that I can and I don't need any more items. God, this is so complicated. I don't even know what that part is. Just be careful. Yeah, that's why I have better proficiency than you do. I see. So all computers are essentially made up of different components that are assembled. Yeah, that's how computers work.
What are your thoughts?
Oh, you finished fixing it already? Then again, the damage wasn't too bad to begin with. Preparing such a complex machine sure has improved your proficiency. Yeah, more points to a stat that I don't need anymore. Yeah! Hello, this is Shady Commodities Tanaka. I repeat, I'm Shady Commodities Tanaka. Here we sell wonderful and rare items that are not circulated among the general public. Curious about something? You've got access. Want something? You've got access. What the heck? It just went to that site automatically. Was it configured to do that beforehand? Shady Commodities? So it's an online shopping site? Well, either way, it certainly got my attention. Let's check it out when we have some time. We'll probably do that tomorrow. TBH. Oh, my phone's vibrating.
It's me. Sorry, I know you're tired. It'll be a sec, just hear me out. I've decided what I want to do with Shido after going into his palace. We can't let him run free. If there's a heart we gotta steal, it's definitely gotta be his.
What's gotten into you?
I really get it now. I want to avenge you, that's a no-brainer, but that's not it. If we let him run the country, the weak will be totally effed. Isn't it our duty to protect them?
Yeah, you're right. It is our duty, because that's what we are. That's what we, the sub-society, will do. We'll protect them to the end.
Remember when I told you that heroes who lurk in the shadows are boring? Well, forget what I said. Those heroes are way cooler.
Oh, I'm glad you're finally turning around, buddy.
Hey, once we change Shido's heart... no, never mind. Forget it. Let's do it. Let's steal that bastard Shido's heart. I'll do everything I can to make it happen. Thanks for listening to me. See ya.
Please don't take off my mask, revealing dawn.
Campaign season has begun. I bet it will be an overwhelming victory for Representative Shido. Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna vote for him. Oh, maybe I'll actually vote this time. Wait, there aren't many other politicians who are like Shido-san. I'm tired. It's almost time. Were you able to sleep last night? Yeah, pretty well. I'm impressed. Whatever happens, you always manage to just shake it off. You're finally facing off against your arch enemy. I know you know this, but don't get impatient. But geez, it's been getting cold lately. We might freeze to death before we can change its heart. Let's look to see if we can find anything to help us get warm. A heater, huh? Oh, this is good. So warm.
Hey.
Once we take care of Shido... What's wrong? Well... I was just thinking... This might be the last job for the Phantom Thieves. Everyone's goals and ambitions, they're all linked to taking down Shido. That's how I feel. We all became Phantom Thieves for our own reasons. We weren't just playing around. Outside of the Phantom Thieves, you also have friends who've been helping you. They believe in you. We have an important battle ahead of us, and we only made it this way because of them. There's no guarantees we'll make it out of this. See them as much as you can so you have no regrets. Stop. Stop. Don't jinx us. Stop. I've already died once. Don't do it again. You're right. Then again, you didn't die even though you were killed, right? The others are tough too. Kazuma, I'm with you all the way to the end. This upcoming battle is personal, so we'll do it your way. Now you can fight Shido on your terms. Hasn't Sato been taking a lot of days off? I wonder if it's got something to do with his record.
Okay, quiet down.
I believe I mentioned this before, but Sato-kun is back at his family's home. It's a personal matter, so don't go spreading rumors. How long can we keep this up? We need to take care of things before we get caught.
Hey, are you sure it's okay for him to be down here working right now? I mean, wouldn't it be bad if a Shujin student walked in and saw him?
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, she's right. What are the odds that a Shujin student will come into a back alley cafe like this?
Welcome. What did I just say?
What did I say? What are the odds?
Nah, still fine.
Senpai? You're not like a stunt double or something, right?
Nope, it's me, the real living, breathing Kazuma. What's up?
I don't know what's happening, but I really hope this isn't a dream.
Well, are you pleased? I'm the one who set this up. A little surprise from me to you. I asked Futaba to do me a favor. And I asked Ryuji to pass the message along to Kasumi. I knew you'd be wiped out for a while, so I made sure to give you time to recover first.
Oh, thank goodness. I'm just so happy.
No one cares about my scheme?
Well, it looks like you know what's been going on with him. Take a seat, why don't you? No reason to stand around. I'm going out for a bit to grab some groceries. I'll let you all get caught up with each other.
So you're Yoshizawa-san, right? Well, what's up? It's a pleasure meeting you.
Yes, nice to meet you as well, Sakura-san.
Could you at least figure out whether to be polite or casual? Shut up! Don't you underestimate my people anxiety. Mona tells me that you helped him out in that palace a while back. We are awfully grateful for that.
Oh no, it was my pleasure. He's usually the one who helps me out. Not only that, I'd promised to repay his kindness to me, no matter what.
What a refined response. Are we really around the same age? You know, there's something I've wanted to ask you, Yoshizawa. Why were you in that palace in the first place?
That's...
I was wondering that too. Of course, I'm extra grateful that you saved our leader. But if our plan had somehow leaked, then we need to change our tactics from here on out.
It all started about a week ago, when we had lunch together on the roof of the school.
But that day's when...
I got the feeling that something big was going to take place that day, so... I'm so sorry. I was actually following you the entire time.
Wait, we were tailed there?
How did we not notice that?
We definitely had no idea about that. It's like night and day compared to when Makoto was following us.
I've been considering for a while now. Perhaps I should be fighting alongside you if I have special powers like yours, Senpai. I wondered if an outsider like myself should even get involved, but I couldn't just stand back and do nothing.
I mean, you saved me, so that's the best thing.
Oh, it was nothing compared to how much you've done for me in the past. Correct me if I'm wrong, but you're not done here yet, are you? Then perhaps I ought to lend you a hand.
Well, we could definitely use the additional firepower, but
Well, let's look at the facts. I'm thankful for her offer to help, but man, as much as I would love to have Kasumi as a party member, and I'm pretty sure everyone else would love to have her as a party member at this point in the game, Shido is apparently too dangerous to have a newbie like her join, even though she can prove that she can handle herself against a group of shadows, and she be with other experienced pros, and yeah, she probably won't be lacking in speed and junk. I still think she would be a fine addition to the team, but okay, whatever. It's wise to avoid dragging Kasumi into this fight.
Senpai?
I appreciate the offer, I really do. Trust me, I would love to have you on the team. I really would love to have you on the team, but...
Well, you say that, but...
honestly, we have no idea what risks you would face. Our enemy this time is more dangerous than anyone else so far. Also, we pretty much brought this entire mess down upon ourselves, so this is on us. We're delighted by the offer, but we really can't drag you into this any further. Moreover, you have something to do yourself, right?
I believe I'd be acting selfishly if I were to press any further.
No, please do.
Very well. I understand your reasoning. If that's the situation, then I'll wait for you to return. But you have to promise me this. You'll come back safe no matter what. I don't ever want to feel as horrible as I did when I thought you...
We'll be fine. See you again soon.
I really do believe you. It's time I get going. I've got practice today, as usual. Well, be seeing you.
Oh, my phone's vibrating. Man, sure must be nice not having to go to school. Is that aimed at me? Don't know what you're talking about. A dead man cannot go to school, you know. This would all be for nothing if they found out he's still alive. Doesn't it suck to live like a fugitive, though? Always having to hide your face? It's a thrill, though. I'm sure it is. No doubt it's hard as well, but please bear with it for now. Don't try too hard to hide yourself. You only stand out more. That's always the hardest. Try hard, but not too hard. In any case, we're ready to put the plan into action. Now all we need is your signal.
Okay.
Okay, so you'll stand out too much during the day, so you need to go out at night. We're about to face our toughest target to date, so don't skimp on your preparations. Alright, cool. That's it. Here we go. Time for our final palace. My phone's vibrating again. Hey, sorry to bring this up now. I know you have your hands full, but Sub Society can do it. I have faith in all of you. Anyway, here's the info I have. This one's cruel. There's a group of scammers out there specifically targeting old people. Apparently they're using some sort of spiritual mumbo-jumbo to trick them to paying up. Oh, that's terrible. It really is. Anyway, they keep moving around, so it's been difficult to reliably track them. Apparently the police have been just stopped trying entirely. From what I've read online, the representative is a guy named Yoshito Wakasa. Sorry, I don't have any more info than that. Good luck. Or Yoshihito. I skipped a few syllables. It might be tough for us to go at a time like this, but the info itself is pretty worthwhile. If we have a chance to head to Mementos, he'd make a great target. Okay, cool. Alright, so here we are.
Okay.
It's the early days, so let's take it nice and easy for now. We are not meeting up. We are not meeting up anytime soon. I keep pressing the wrong button because my mind still think I'm playing Persona 3 Reload. Hey, who wants to hang out today? Oh, Haru wants to hang out today. Do I have an Empress? Real talk, do I have an Empress? I do not have an Empress. I need to fix that. I'm still pressing the wrong button. Jeez. For context, right? For those who don't play Persona 3 Reload and don't know the button layout, L1 is to bring up the map. Like the whole fast travel map. While this one is R1. So my mind is just like subconsciously linked to to L1. Anyways, I'm getting an Empress. Alright, cool. I got an Empress. So that is the wrong button. That is also the wrong button. God, this is my brain, dude. I can't function. Let's head to the rooftop because that's the only thing we could do at school right now. Yeah, let's sneak past everyone going through the emergency exits. Hey, Haru, how's it going? How's our plants doing? I think they've been ready to harvest for a bit. What's the vegetables like? Okay, cool, we can harvest them. I hope that they're still fine. Because I haven't been able to harvest them for a while. Okay, we got one sun tomato. You know what? That's fine.
Good day.
Let's hang out. I get the feeling like I get the feeling something's gonna happen after I plant these vegetables. So let's do this first. Haru, come on. It's a secret. Come on. I can't be here any longer because I'm supposed to be dead. Haru's inviting me out. I have to act like a proper gentleman. With my current proficiency, I think I can score Haru like a gentleman. By the way, fun fact, this is a proficiency check. I hope you max out your proficiency. Just saying. Yeah, let's hang out with Haru. Let's risk my identity and like go out with a friend. Do you remember how I mentioned before about my newfound interest in coffee? Well, I've decided to start studying the topic more seriously by going out to places like this. I've been keeping it a secret from my fiance though. You see, just a single cup of dark ivory coffee here costs roughly 6,000 yen. That is a lot of money. Wow, it must be amazing if it's that priced.
Yes.
I heard it is. Apparently the beans they use here are exceedingly rare. At the very least, we should try it before passing judgment. Well, shall we order? I'll be paying for your cup as well. Please do. Even though I can afford the money. Oh man. I can't let you do that. Sorry, I'm like looking at my notes. My notes is my notes for it. My note. So like, for those who don't know, I have a guide that I wrote that tells me that gives me good options. One of the options is like, I can't let you do that. The other one is, so like the responses, I got two options. The first one, which I'm about to pick, and the second one that says K thanks. And I'm like, what the hell did I write K thanks for? It's for cheers, obviously. Whatever. That's noble of you. But allow me to handle this. I invited you after all. I wonder how it will taste. Well, here we go. Huh, there's a faint bitterness beneath this strangely mellow flavor. This coffee is clearly distinct from what Sojiro serves at LeBlanc.
This is...
It has a distinctly fragrant aroma paired with a mild flavor. This is undoubtedly delicious, yet I would barely consider it coffee. Apparently it's brewed using beans gathered from elephant dung. You mean it's poop?
I'm sorry.
I apologize for not disclosing that to you earlier. I just thought you might find it hard to enjoy if you had known ahead of time. You're right, it is hard to... You know what? That can be true about anything. It's hard to enjoy something when you find out what's really inside it. I was surprised to hear it at first myself, but that was actually why I wanted to try it to begin with. Another type of coffee, Kopai Luwak, I think, is gathered from the feces of a small cat called Civet. Civet? Civet. Let's go Civet. Interestingly enough, the flavor differs depending on what animal it was originally consumed by. Speaking of cats, do you think Mona-chan would be able to... I mean, we can ask him, but he'll probably say no. Perhaps it could become LeBlanc's new specialty drink. Oh, but we need Mona-chan for our operations, huh? We can't afford him to make him eat beans all day. Coffee's so profound. Haru-chan? Huh? Takakura-san? What a strange place for us to meet. Not often I see people your age at this luxurious buffet. And who is this? Oh, he's a friend from school. Kazuma-kun, this is Takakura-san, the new president of Akumura Foods. By the way, it looks like we will be able to avoid litigation. We somehow settled on decent terms. You don't need to worry. Oh, and about your shares, you should consider letting the company hold on to them for the time being. I'm sure you have enough on your plate already, given everything that's happened to you.
No.
Well, I'm sorry to bring that up while you two are enjoying yourselves here. That aside, how are things going with Sugimura-kun? You know, these days you need to reserve a wedding hall almost a year in advance if you want a good one. Sometimes it worries me how laid back you are, Haru-chan. Right. We're in the process. Well, I should be heading back to the office now. Oh, but please, allow me to pay for your drinks. No, that's quite alright. And, about the shares? I can handle them for now. I'm going to protect that which my father left for me. I understand. Please do try to reconsider, though. Well, then, if you will excuse me. That was a lie. There's no way I can handle the responsibilities I have to deal with right now. I mean, I'm just an inexperienced high schooler, but I can't leave the company in Takakura-san's hands. Hey, what do you think of him? Oh, no. Not really sure. Seems kind of sus, though. You're so honest, Kazuma-kun. But I agree. I really don't know whether or not I can trust him. Right now, the most prevalent rumor about Takakura-san is that he was pleased by my father's passing. I mean, he was certainly the person who stood to benefit the most from it. It's hard to deny that fact. But he says he's trying to rebuild our company image. I just can't tell if he really means it. You know, sometimes I wonder what life would be like if I didn't have money. If I was normal. Don't get me wrong, the company is definitely important, but it's often nothing more than a source of stress. With you guys, though, I feel like I actually belong. That's why I'm going to work extra hard to make sure my harvest turned out great. Are we gonna get a new bonus veggie? No, but you do get the talks. Cool. Oh my gosh, it's a celebrity. Oh, and as far as for that Sugimura-san, that's my fiance. He's been really showering me with presents lately. One night he even left a bouquet of roses on my pillow. But he would have needed one of my servants to help him accomplish that, right? What a scary thought. Even worse, Takakura-san has been hurrying us to get married after what happened to my father. He claims it's because the profit the marriage will bring to the company. Well, there has to be more to this situation than just that.
Yes.
Anyway, I'll look a little deeper into Takakura-san. Perhaps he truly was pleased about my father's death. Maybe I should start by asking the employees who are trying so desperately to win my favor. You haven't drank any more of your coffee, Kazuma-kun? Aren't you gonna finish it?
Goodbye.
Kinda don't want to now that I know what is it. Oh, my phone's vibrating. Oh, Kazuma-kun? Sorry about that awkwardness today. You took the time to out of your schedule to hang out with me, but we ended up dealing with my own drama. It's fine, let's get coffee again sometime. I'll let you know if I find another nice spot. It won't always be that luxurious, though. Lately, I felt so suffocated. I don't know who to trust anymore. But it's so reassuring to have someone like you. Someone who listens to me. I'm going to do whatever I can to look further into Takakura-san. I might come to you for help again if I find something. Well, see you later.
You're back.
I am, what's up? Every news station has been running a story after story about Shido in the elections. Akechi too. I can't believe they're calling him the detective of the century. Plus, they're treating the Phantom Thieves like criminals. That side of things has faded a little bit though, don't you think? Yes, all the talk of the elections must have made people forget about the suicide news. The main culprit is dead, things are settled, and society can go on like normal. That's probably what people are thinking. I have mixed feelings about all this. I'm not saying they should talk about us anymore, but the sudden change in momentum is weird. All we gotta do is hurry up and steal Shido's heart. I'll take care of everything, right? You think? It's good to hear it's good to hear you're treating the situation with caution. We need to be careful too. Well, then we can discuss this more tomorrow. Let's do our best. Oh yeah, tomorrow. What does this have to say? Next, an update about the general election. Taking into account the current political chaos, the period until the election is usually long. Election day is on the 18th of next month. Each party is in for a long fight.
Now then.
The election's on the 18th. We better make sure to settle things before then. Yeah, we'll settle it soon. Don't worry. Hey, Sojo, you got any more crosswords I could do? I could use some crosswords right about now.